When you go to the theme parks, you want your kids to go on stuff with you. I had kids that were really tall, so by the time they were about 3, they could go on just about everything in the park. I cannot remember now if my son was 3 or 4, but he was little, but he was tall. My cousins were coming into town. We were going on Tower of Terror. It was not Guardians at the time, it was Tower. And I was trying to get him to go with me. Now, my only child that would go was my middle child. And he's like, all right, I'm in. Everybody else is like, yep, we're not going. Like I said, he was 3 or 4 at the time. We went on it. As we start going up and down, and as we see some of these Tower of Terror ghosts, his eyes get wide as saucers, and I don't think he's having it. So I'm looking at him going, wasn't this fun? This is great. And kind of laughing. Sure enough, he got off the ride and was like, I'm never going to go on that ride again. But the whole way out of the gift shop and off of the ride, I just talked about how great the ride was, and it wasn't it the most fun ride that you've ever been on? And it worked. By the time we got outside, he was racing over to tell his brother and sister just how much he loved the ride and that it was the greatest ride he's ever been on. Now, granted, it didn't translate because he would talk about how much he liked the ride, but he didn't go on it again for a couple of years. But he didn't have terror, no pun intended, about going on the ride because we made it fun and we talked about what a great experience it was.